Hello, my name is Tolkyn, and today I'm going to talk about my research topic, developing communicative skills in EFL classrooms through watching TED Talks. Firstly, I wanna show the content of my research. That includes purpose of the research, significance, research questions, participants of this research methods and data collection instruments, and literature review, data analysis and results, and conclusion. The purpose of this study is to demonstrate the benefits of using TED Talks as a language learning tool in EFL classroom. The significance of this research is to show students learning foreign language that there are many tools to independently support learning English using application, blogs, and online courses. However, many of these tools were not originally intended for training but can be adapted for such purposes. TED is a website and downloadable video sharing application where you can see a whole variety of native English speakers born in many parts of the world who are having fun and familiar conversations with their audience on various topics of interest, and with cultural content that expand the range of the students of accents, words, expressions, and ways of addressing the same topic. Also in this study, we offer reflections on the frequency of test presentation on teaching and learning English at foreign language. And next is my research questions, and the first question is: how do students perceive the use of TED Talks as a tool for teaching communicative skills? And the next second question is: what are the benefits of using TED Talks in improving other skills? So during the completing of my research, I had participants from our Suleiman Demirel University and students from the offline English courses. So during the research, I have used mixed research methods, both qualitative and quantitative. So there are many data collection tools used in these methods, where each has its own characteristics for obtaining various types and volumes of information. So I have used interviews for qualitative research, and they are a particularly useful tool for collecting data because this allows access to information. And unstructured qualitative study of nature was used openly and generally truly, so that you can effectively research several topics. The interviewed student was free to answer open-ended questions without an interview rating. The interview included questions to find out their vision of introducing technology tools in the EFL classroom, what materials they use in their class, and their interest in how they perceive student participation and their communication skills. To learn about their experience in a new way of teaching English in a more structured way. So the interview involves 3 students who were selected as a result of the survey left their contacts to learn more information on this topic and agreed to answer several questions. For quantitative research, I have used questionnaire, and this questionnaire as well as interviews were used to find out students' feelings, emotions, experiences, perceptions, attitudes, and discuss regarding the process of learning the English language, as well as their relationship with technology and digital platforms, as well as how they felt over time regarding the activities and that they liked most during the TED conversations, and how they now perceive their attitudes towards English as a foreign language. And questions were about 7 and 8, which were strictly related only to personal experience in the classroom and the use of TED Talks. For literature review, I have used the work of these researchers, Callison and Lamb, Authentic Learning, Bacon and Feynman, Study of Attitudes, Motives and Strategies of University Foreign Language Students and Their Dispositions to Authentic Oral and Written Input. Cruz Suarez, Technologies for EFL Beginners, the video as a technological resource that allows the design of adequate material to initiate learning processes in EFL classroom. Talevant's work, which called Learning Vocabulary Through Authentic Video and Subtitles, and Wingrove, How Suitable Are TED Talks for Academic Listening. These researchers' work helped to demonstrate how to use the video to help developing listening comprehension and speaking skills among students who are watching English courses for the first time, and developing specific materials for specific groups of people that are based on videos shown to students and part of a television program that students often respect. And this study is identified with our videos used for educational purposes. However, the main focus is not on the video, but on the development of specific tools for EFL classroom students. In this study, cultural substance has become the principal instrument and to promote the use of English in the classroom. And in the past video, it was utilized as the primary resource for making appropriate teaching materials, and besides, it depends on listening skills using real materials to the YouTube. For results, I had 3 findings, and the first is, since videos had cultural, social, and political content, students felt encouraged to speak, and they showed more critical and reflexive thinking regarding different topics in the society. Students were more prone to comment on the topics, as well as they were more motivated in expressing what they were thinking. In addition, they were more open to sharing their ideas with the others. And besides that, given that speaking a language goes beyond expressing ideas, but thinking about them and having a position regarding those ideas, students could take advantage from the speaker's experience to assume and defend what they believed about a particular topic. And to sum up all of this research, of this study, of these materials results, and I wanted to say that TED Talks prove to be a useful material for English teaching, English learning as a foreign language, considering that they assemble many characteristics that catch students' attention and get them related with the language spoken in actual contexts. One of the main points made when using TED Talks is that students are not just listening to the speaker. That is what happened in a recording, but they are watching the speaker's movements and facial expressions. That permits the students to gather much more information about the speech and include it in the reporter to use it in future occasions. In addition, the fact that the speakers in TED Talks come from all around the world lets the students realize that learning English goes beyond doing a perfect pronunciation, but it also includes using the language to express ideas, no matter if it's correct or no. Perfection will come with the practice. At first stage, the important thing is to try. This gets students related with more pronunciation besides American and British, which eventually will create confidence in the students because they will not pay as much attention as they would pay to the content of what they are saying. And with this, we are not declaring that pronunciation is unimportant, but we are trying to make the point that students should not be afraid of speaking just because they don't pronounce perfectly American or perfectly British. So I think that is all which I had share with you. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your attention.